Yombosi yanje yorugendo rw'amagara wamanya unarabire mazimareba nisimbaru.
Some lives are measured by years, others are measured by the lives they touch. There are people whose presence fills a room, whose kindness changes hearts, and whose courage inspires generations. Even after they are gone, their light remains. Today, we gather not simply to remember a life that ended, but to celebrate a life that continues to speak through every person it touched. A life of vision, a life of love, a life of courage, and a life of faith. This is the story of Rusia Orikiriza Bariho, a woman whose legacy continues to give shade long after she has gone. From the beautiful hills of Chigarama emerged a young girl with big dreams. Dreams that reached beyond circumstance. Dreams rooted in determination. Dreams fueled by purpose. From an early age, Rusia believed that every challenge contained an opportunity. She saw possibility where others saw limitation, hope where others saw obstacles, and beauty where others saw waste. Education became one of the foundations of her journey. At Makerere University, she sharpened her mind, nurtured her vision, and prepared herself for a future she was determined to build. But her greatest achievement would not simply be personal success, it would be creating opportunities for others. Together with a trusted partner, she transformed an idea into reality. That vision became Oribags, a business with a purpose, a business that empowered women, a business that protected the environment, a business that gave dignity, opportunity, and hope. Through Oribags, countless women found employment, countless families found support, and countless young people found inspiration. Her dream became larger than herself. It became a movement.
I started with only a gift bag, and now we have over 500 designs.
Along the journey, she found something equally precious: love. Not merely a relationship, but a partnership built on faith, friendship, trust, and shared purpose. Together, they navigated life's victories and challenges. Together, they built a family, a home filled with warmth, a home where faith guided decisions, a home where love was never in short supply.
Rusia was my best companion. As an engineer, I would say she was my complementary angle. Whenever we planned to do something, we actually would do it together. She was a strong supporter of a man. Whenever we sat to discuss a plan for the family, she would really be in it. I found in Rusia all the traits of the partner I wanted, and we lived those for the 15 years we lived together, and I'm sure she also went a satisfied person.
To her children, she was a guide. To her husband, a companion. And to her friends, a source of wisdom. To her community, a servant leader. Her success was never measured by what she accumulated. It was measured by what she gave. And she gave generously. Her time, her compassion, her wisdom, her love.
A lady who considered the value and the worth of others, even before sometimes she considered herself.
Rusia's journey wasn't without challenges. Then came a diagnosis that changed everything. Stage 4 cancer. Words no family ever wishes to hear. Doctors estimated she had only a short time to live. The future suddenly seemed uncertain. Fear knocked loudly at the door. But while cancer attacked her body, it never conquered her spirit. She became a voice for those facing cancer, a source of encouragement for the discouraged, a companion to those walking difficult journeys. She believed every person deserved care, every patient deserved dignity, every family deserved support, and even in her weakest moments, she continued giving strength to others.
We are winners. May the most supreme God continue to bless all of us. Love heals cancer. Cancer ate my bones, God preserved my spirit. Do not give up. We are winning together. We are thriving together. God bless you.
That was who she was.
The news of a cancer diagnosis is always terrifying to everyone. I can tell you that even lions cry. When the news of stage 4 cancer diagnosis came, of course, all of us went into darkness. Actually, darkness covered our home for like a week. Much as we had darkness fear us in the first days, but the remaining days were impactful, positive living, and that's what you need in a patient. You know, when you are taking care of a patient, when you are struggling to convince, you know, every time, she was really, really, really a cooperative patient. Even when, you know, the energy was, the times when the energy levels were very low, you would see that she's very positive about life.
Well, the life story of our departed daughter, Rusia, is a very strong message for the general public on how to manage the impact of cancer as a patient and also as a family.
After the spine surgery and reconstruction in India, we spent 3 months for her to heal. But during that time when she was on her bed in India, all the time she was writing notes. And some of the things she wrote were promises that she wanted to be done. And among them was that she wanted to record a song, she wanted to write a book, and hold the Thanksgiving. So all of those promises came to pass. She made notes of everything, and when we came back from India, we basically put the pieces of paper together and the book came to be.
Amidst the pain and uncertainty, Rusia refused to be defeated. She recorded a song, Rusia Cancer Story, sharing her cancer journey with the world, authored by her memoir, Cancer Ate My Bones, God Preserved My Spirit, and traversed Uganda preaching the gospel of cancer care through her Love Heals Cancer campaign.
Ejiniyo bosi yanje y'urugendo rw'amagara wamanya unarabire mazimareba nisimba ruhanga.
She became a voice to those facing cancer, a source of encouragement for the discouraged, a companion to those walking difficult journeys. She facilitated conferences and meetings, winning hearts of many, turning pain into purpose, despair into hope. On the streets of India, Rusia the cancer fighter became a brand. Her courage and resilience became an inspiration for many. She believed every person deserved care, every patient deserved dignity, every family deserved support, and even in her weakest moments, she continued giving strength to others. She danced, cooked, she prayed, and offered whole body nourishment to others. That was who she was. Rusia's perseverance paid off in the most extraordinary way. She was honored by the prestigious Diamond Jubilee Medal by His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, the President of Uganda, for her innovative spirit, cancer awareness, loyalty, and service to her country, Uganda.
The 41 awardees who have been duly approved are Rusia Orikiriza, Bariho,
Then on the 12th of June 2025, Rusia's earthly journey came to an end. But her story did not. Because some lives are too powerful to be confined to deaths. Some legacies continue long after the person is gone. Today, her vision lives on. Through her family, through Oribags, through the women she empowered, through the young people she inspired, through the lives she transformed, and through the Rusia Bariho Integrated Cancer Care Initiative, which continues to bring hope to families facing cancer. Her work continues, her dream continues, her impact continues.
Rusia was my comforter. Rusia was the person who restored hope in me when I was hopeless. Rusia was a sister. Rusia was a friend. Rusia taught me how to fight. Rusia taught me how to love. Rusia taught me how to forgive. Rusia taught me how to smile, because sometimes because of pain, I would find it hard for me to find me smiling. But he taught me that even amidst the pain, there should be that one reason that you should laugh at.
Rusia taught us to love. She taught us to care. She taught us to be hopeful, even in life's most challenging times. For the cancer patients and other patients suffering from other ailments, you know, the non-communicable diseases and so on, Rusia taught us that cancer is not a death sentence. Even when you are sick, you can do something, you can contribute something to your community.
In the case of Rusia, in my view, she was the victor. Cancer was defeated. And the example by the children, by the husband, by herself and by the family is an example that should be emulated by others that are confronted by this menace, by this common problem of cancer.
A mother, a wife, a daughter, a friend, a leader, a visionary, a fighter. Though death took her from our sight, it could never take away what she planted in our hearts. Like a great tree standing firmly on a hilltop, her roots remain deep, her branches continue to shelter many, and her legacy continues to grow. She remains unbroken. 1 year has passed, yet your smile still warms our hearts. Your courage still inspires our journey. Your faith still strengthens our spirits. Your love still surrounds us, and your legacy continues to give shade. Forever remembered, forever loved, forever missed, forever celebrated.